Hello YouTubers! I am Brett the Beastman, or bretbeastman, or you could just call me Brett, or you could call me Beastman. Yeah, that'll work. Anyway, I just wanted to give a couple tips to you beginner guitarists. This will be the first lesson here, and if you're an intermediate guitarist, advanced guitarist, then probably don't need to watch this because it's going to be so basic you're going to be bored to tears. Or maybe you're going to be like, whoa, I've never played a chord like that before. What's the E minor chord? That's amazing. Then you might, I might have expanded your horizons and you might become the next amazing guitarist. So I hope that's you. Anyway, when just starting guitar, well, first thing, most important thing, tuner. If your guitar is not tuned, then your guitarist friends don't love you and they're not looking out for you. So I don't blame you, I blame your friends. Yeah, I blame your friends. Yeah. And I would say parents, but I don't want to get in trouble, so we're just going to blame your friends for right now for not making sure you have a tuner. Okay? So put off going to boba tea one day, or put off, whatever, just for a couple days, and then you'll have enough money to buy a tuner. They're about 10, 20 bucks. Get a tuner. Or you can actually download a program for free on your smartphone, but it's not as accurate, so get a tuner, please. Friends don't let friends not tune their guitar. Okay, next thing, I'm assuming you have a decent guitar, and I'm assuming it's all tuned, so make sure your guitar is tuned. If you need a video on tuning your guitar, just let me know and I'll help you out. Alright, so anyway, the chord we're going to learn today is going to be really, 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 really simple. Well, it should be. At least I think it is. It's an E minor chord, and it's also an awesome rock guitar chord, so it's great. So anyway, we're going to be using pointer finger, the middle finger. Pointer finger is going to be on the 2nd fret on the 5th string. Make sure you have your finger in the middle of the fret. Press down. Not so much that you're breaking the guitar, because I know how strong you are. Not so much that you're killing your guitar, but just enough so that it sounds good. Don't hit it there. Okay, this is where that middle piece is, or up here, right? Right in the middle. Right in the middle, so it sounds like this. Okay, next finger, middle finger, it's going to be on the 2nd fret on 4th string. That sounds like that. Okay, so this finger here, this finger here. Okay, that's it. Now, when you're holding the guitar, you want to have your thumb up here. You can have your thumb here, but it feels awkward. Okay, have your thumb kind of just lightly rested here. You want your hand to be loose because your fingers have to bend up like this, right? Because if you're playing like this and do the chord, it's gonna sound crazy. Okay, relax the shoulder, relax. Okay, keep those fingers down there, have them bent like that, and then all you do is, if you have a pick or whatever, just strum, and it should sound good. This hand is loose, right? Wrist is loose, so you're just like flicking down. I don't know if I hold the pick properly. This is how it's comfortable to me. Thumb here, index finger here, this little finger for support. And if you don't have a pick, I kind of like cup my hand like I would have a pick, and then hit with the top of this finger. Or no. Sorry, I don't even know what I'm doing with this fingernail right here. And then when I come up, I hit with my thumb fingernail. So if you forget your pick, then you're still good to go. Then if you want to get fancy, see, this is why I say just stick on this chord for right now. So in this lesson, you're just going to be like amazing with the E minor chord. Yep. See, how cool was that? Well, I mean, okay, I understand other people can play that and they're going to make it sound like amazing, right? Maybe not as amazing as I just played it, but they're going to make it sound good. But the whole point of that was to show you that with just one chord, you play it enough times to get used to it, it'll sound good, it'll sound musical, it'll sound like you know what you're doing. And that's the whole point of this, is to get you to sound like you know what you're doing. Which you will know what you're doing. Anyway, what I was doing there is just lifting up my middle finger and then what's called a hammer. So you're just hammering on the note. And you don't have to play it exactly like that. Just have fun with it. Okay, the whole point of this whole lesson is just so that make sure all the notes ring out and sound really nice. Okay, so guitar tuned, fingers in the right spot, not here but here. Strum real good, make sure it sounds nice. Invite your friends over and be like, hey, I wrote this new song. Yeah. And then they'd be like, man, that was sick. And you'd be like, yeah, I spent all night writing it, but, you know, I'm pretty awesome. They're like, yeah, you're awesome. And your guitar sounds in tune. You're welcome.